everyone, welcome back to another slow fashion video. I hope you are all well. I hope you're having a wonderful week. Today I want to talk about how to build an outfit formula for confidence. So I'm not talking about building your go-to everyday outfit formulas. I'm talking about those times when you really need to go out and feel that extra boost of confidence. So often, especially now as things are opening up, I think we feel we need to buy new things to mark this special occasion, or that we can't do something new and exciting without having a new outfit that accompanies it. When instead, I think we have everything we need to create a beautiful outfit that we're confident in within ourselves and within our own closet. It's just a matter of reframing how we see our clothes and how we can put these outfits together. So I'm going to share that little equation or formula with you today, but first I want to say a huge thank you to today's sponsor, which is Skillshare. If you've been around for a while, you know I love Skillshare. I love them because they're all about learning and they're all about sharing knowledge in a really beautiful community-based way. Skillshare has thousands of classes that you can take online at your own pace, and they're great if you want to build a new skill or if you want to hone in on an existing skill. There are no ads. The class that I'm taking now is How to Take Pro Photos on Your iPhone by Dale McManus. I don't have an iPhone, I actually have a Google Pixel, but a lot of the same principles applied because he talks about composition, and a bunch of the little tricks on the iPhone are very similar on the Pixel. So I thought this was such a great class. I just think learning something new is never something that you'll regret. So if you are interested and excited in getting started, Skillshare is offering the first 1,000 people who click in the link in the description box. That is a lot of ins. First 1,000 people who click the link in the description box below, you will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare so you can get started on your creative pursuits today. The first part of this equation, if we want to call it that, is including one of your wardrobe stars. Those pieces that you go to all the time, over and over again, that you feel really good in. You probably have more than one style or iteration of in your closet. So for example, for myself, that is a button-up shirt. It really is the foundation piece of all of my favorite looks, and if I am flustered and I don't know what to wear, whenever I put a button-up shirt on, I feel great. But that's just me. For you, your star piece can be something completely different. The next part of the equation is including a part of the outfit that shows off a favorite part of yourself. And because we're human and our moods change day to day, this could be something different for you depending on where you're at in your life, in your day, or where you're going. Usually for me, I love my legs, but it could also be something that isn't physical. It could be your smile, your charm, your endless wit. The exercise of finding something about yourself that you love and figuring out a way to interpret it through clothes can be really rewarding and just a nice confidence boosting exercise in itself. So if I'm going back to this example, one way that I can show off my legs is through a pair of shorts, but it could also be through a little skirt, a really interesting shoe that draws attention down to my legs, or a really cool belt. The third part of the equation is usually my favorite, and that is something a little unexpected, and maybe it's like taking a bit of a risk. Usually this translates to building tension within a look. So this could be in the form of an interesting color combination, or maybe it's textures that feel really interesting together. But a really easy way to create tension is to mix two very different styles together. Because my look is taking on a little bit more of that masculine with the button-up shirt and a nice tailored short, I'm going to counterbalance that with something that feels delicate. I think shoes are some of the easiest way to change up a look or add a little bit of tension. So I'm gonna add my secondhand pointed toe shoes. You can also add tension to a look by styling pieces in a really risky or unexpected way. This is where you can also kind of edge yourself out of the comfort zone, but because you've got elements like your go-to shirt and showing off a part of you that's really confident, you should still be able to balance that risk with something that is comfortable, that you know you'll feel good in. And the final part of the equation is the accoutrement. Extra bits like accessories. So for this look as an example, I'm going to lean more into that safer space. So I'm going to add a third piece of a blazer, which adds a little bit more structure. But to counterbalance that, I'm gonna add my Nona's vintage silk scarf as a little floppy pocket square. I think the beauty of this is that it isn't perfect and that it adds a little bit of slouch to a very tailored look, as well as my paperclip necklace, which is a necklace of my own design that I co-created with Luisa. So it's something that I'm proud of and that I tend to wear very regularly, and I feel really comfortable in it. This part of the equation also includes things like a signature scent, or maybe it's a scent that you wear only on special occasions. Maybe it's a bold red lip or a different way of styling your hair. I've got a little lookbook for you where I've put together some of the outfits that I felt most confident in over the past little while. So I hope that they inspire you to identify those elements from within your own closet so that you can create some seriously amazing looks next time you have to go out somewhere without having to shop. I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed those looks and today's topic. Let me know if you have an element or something that you always add to your very confidence boosting looks in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it or if you learned something new. Hit subscribe if you haven't already, and I will be back with another slow fashion video. And I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. Ciao!